Creed, hybrid Kaido, right?
Yep.
Or just Kaido? It doesn't even matter. Okay, Kaido versus at Whitebeard at
Old white beard. Yeah.
yeah, old white doesn't matter. Old white beard white, yeah, it doesn't matter. Old wait, I mean I'm already done with my scaling. At everyone.
Are y'all doing this for the tournament, or are y'all just doing like a for fun debate?
I
No, it's just
does he? I don't even know. How do you, it
you
doesn't
can
even
do for
matter.
the tourney if he wants. I don't care.
It doesn't even matter. We're just continuing the debate because I basically want my point in my scaling, but he's trying to argue that Kaido got stronger since Paramount War. And just to make sure, we argued over what's strongest in Tails 2, and I pretty much argued it'll entail like a 1v1 setting in case he's above anybody. So yeah.
Okay,
So now we're on his scaling. I
and you
don't know
want
how
that
he's gonna
point.
try. Yeah, I wanted the point. So now he's trying to argue Kaido got stronger after Paramount War, so the statement would be relevant towards him.
Okay.
Um,
Hey, all right. I put a translation in scans, but the actual is still loaded, so I'll take that. But basically, the
send me
scan's
the
saying
scan.
that they're
Yeah.
that what you would call it.
Wait, send me the scan.
It's in scans. It's still loading right now. I still loading yet. I put the translation. I did, but it's still loading.
Oh, okay. We'll just wait for it.
Yo,
But you can
Sonic, you
talk.
have a judge?
Yeah, it's SRW.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, the scan just say, huh?
Yeah. It's this nigga. And yo,
So
Timmy,
saying
get
that
Dead Boy in my server. Oh
Me
yeah,
and
what's
Dead Boy
up?
have crazy beef, bro. I fucking hate that guy. I don't think he's gonna listen to me.
I kind of want to slam him, so like make him join my server if you can.
Why not just debate him in Skype here or some shit? He's like active as hell in there.
Nah, I'm trying to get activity from my own server.
Yeah, I'll try and instigate shit because I'm the best instigator of all time. But
No,
like,
don't instigate. I don't want him to come in aping. I'm sorry, but Dead Boy's like a fucking like spur.
oh
Like
no,
it's
no,
better
not
to be
for Dead
cordial.
Boy, bro. Dead Boy's a little retard, bro. And his, oh my god, I was so like over a fucking ox battle. This guy was so annoying, bro. I was so close to just talking about his fucking dead friends, bro. Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck? All right, yo, chill with
Like,
that. But
over an
yeah,
ox
okay.
battle, like, and I'm not even like that, bro. He's just annoying as shit. But continue your shit. Continue your debate.
Okay.
So basically, it's just saying that old Whitebeard's or it's saying that Kaido's on par with old Whitebeard. So like for one who's already like highly relative to him, you agree with that?
I think on par can tell a lot of things.
I think in context
On
of the
par
scan,
in
it's just
terms
talking
of
about how strong characters are. How it's talking about like how these characters want to kill each other, how they're like rivals that fight each other to death and all that. So I think in context of the scan, it's referencing that they're on par with each other within strength.
Yeah, no, I think on par could tell other things. I think on par could also just entail that in a holistic sense, in terms of their power, see, they're like up there with one another. Like Kaido Kaido.
Which is what I'm.
You get what I'm trying to say? I think that also is a fair interpretation. So what exactly do you have to prove your interpretation to be likely in this context?
Wait, can you repeat that?
Yeah, so all I basically said was that I think
Can you
on
repeat
par
what you
could
said?
also. All I basically said was that I said I think on par could just be in a holistic sense towards their greatness, etc., not just fighting aspects.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm saying, well, the context of the scan to like how they want
Wait, stop.
to. I
Wait,
say,
okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm
interpretation more
gonna,
likely because
wait, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Explain why it's more likely.
okay, it's more likely because in context of the scan, they talk about how strong these characters are, how they like fight each other to the death. So I think in context of the scan, it's referencing their strength.
Um, including Moria has established on the stick position to become big is always looking for an opportunity to take the other heads of the. What? Where do they specifically state they can like fight each other to the death? Can you show me that?
Oh, it's just the top part says the four emperors are a group of village individuals who aim to become rulers of the new worlds by eliminating their rivals. This other shit, like in face of his power,
Okay.
even Tsukuba Moria was completely defeated. So it's just
Okay,
it's just
I don't
the
know what you
entire
said. Can you repeat what you said about Moria? Your mic is like horrible.
said in it it's because I'm on my phone right now. It says in the face of his power, even Tsukuba Moria was completely defeated. So basically the context of the scan is just talking about the strength of these characters. So if it's stated that they're on par each other, the context of the scan implies that it's referring to their strength.
Okay, so you kind of just repeated what you originally said, but yeah, I'll explain the issue with that. So with the statement of the top part, 4 emperors are a group of belligerent individuals who aim to become the rulers of the new world by eliminating their rivals. We don't even know who their rivals are. I mean, we don't necessarily know who their rivals are in this context. Now, I guess they all are competing to
No,
get the one
no,
piece.
wait. That's not what I'm arguing. That's not what I'm arguing.
No, all you're
Sonic, that's not
specifically
what I'm
stating
arguing.
is
Saying
that
this
yeah, I
surrounds.
know what you're stating. I can like reiterate it right now. You're pretty much just stating that Moria himself, who was Kaido's rival, Kaido eliminated him, etc. So based off that, it'll be likely or indicative that the statement stating they are on par, and that they're like rivals or whatever, want to eliminate each other would be in reference towards like a 1v1 setting of them just wanting to
No,
prove
that's not the.
superiority.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying. Wait, no. Those are rivals. Aren't they referencing? 'Cause they didn't kill each other. Right? I'm saying that. I'm just saying those surrounding statements implies that the totality of the scan or statement is referencing the power and the strength of these characters, right? Because
What
pretty much
surrounding
every other
statements?
statement
What
is just
surrounding
talking about how
statements?
strong these. Just seeing just the totality of the skin, right? So the one
It,
above it, he's saying directly above it is talking about this strength,
no, it
and
isn't. Okay, wait, we'll
then
we'll
just
go through it,
other shit like
bro.
him talking.
Bro, stop, stop, bro. You're kind of just repeating yourself. We'll just go through it if you want. The initial statement says, for emperors are a group of belligerent individuals aim to become the rulers of the new world by eliminating their rivals. The one below that says, one of the 4 emperors of great power who stand shoulder to shoulder with Whitebeard or Shanks. He has repelled many powerful challenges who have come to the new world, including Moria of the 7 warlords of the sea, and has established an unshakable position. He seems to be quite ambiguous, always looking for an opportunity to take the head of the other 4 emperors if there is a chance. Yeah, all I'm specifically stating, and we can even do the latter two. In the face of power, even the Shichibuki, Moria was completely defeated. For those who traveled to the New World, he is a huge obstacle. They plot to take the head of Whitebeard as he headed to rescue Ace. They're aggressive, even clashed with Red Hair tried to stop them. Yeah, all I'm specifically stating is that I don't think any of these statements, the totality of it, or the Sxnic statement, specifically support your interpretation that when they say on par, it'll be indicative of a 1v1 setting. I think that it's just as likely that this could just be the case. They're just talking about wanting to kill each other vulnerably, or that on par could just suggest in a holistic sense. I think both those interpretations are fine. And considering the latter statements, they literally state, or they pretty much imply that if this nigga is
Sonic, you cut
vulnerable,
out.
he could take
Sonic,
an
Sonic,
advantage.
Sonic, 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 Nate, Sonic, you cut out. Sonic, you cut out. Holy shit! I didn't hear what you said. Can you repeat the last part?
Nigga, you're cutting out.
Yeah, it's not me. Okay, yeah, sure. So I read out the scan, and I'm telling you, none of the scans support your interpretation because, and we can go through it again.
Why?
The first part specifically talking about rivals, right? Um, First of all, we don't even necessarily know whether or not he was specifically or referred to as Whitebeard as his rival. But even if that was the case, I still think it doesn't affect the idea that the on to
You're
par
turning
or
out
the
again.
par to par.
Oh,
Yeah, I think even if that was the case, it still does not affect the idea that on par to par, right? They could just be talking in reference towards them as a holistic power, as in, yes, these people have this amount of greatness, etc., 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 right? Well, the distribution of stats could be lower in one stat and higher in one other stat. And I'm stating that the rest of the latter statements, one of the 4 emperors of great power, blah blah blah. Shanks and Whitebeard, he has repelled many powerful challengers who have come to the New World, including Moria, blah 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 blah. I think that statement or the big statement in specific does not support your interpretation either, because all it's specifically talking about is great pirates, and these great pirates standing shoulder to shoulder with one another. And great doesn't even have to necessarily reference strength, right? It could literally just be referenced to how they are as a holistic power. Whitebeard is revealed as a very great power, not only in terms of strength, but also because of what he's accomplished and what he has and who he has fought and his legacy, etc. And then with the latter 2 statements, the one below the big paragraph, it says in the face of power, even the Shizuka Moria was completely defeated. Yeah, Moria was defeated, but I don't know if you don't recall this. It was not just Moria versus Kaido. It was Moria and his crew versus Kaido and his crew or his assistants, right? So again, and then the last statement, they plot to take the head of Whitebeard as he headed to rescue Ace. They were aggressive. So they were trying to go after Whitebeard, or Whitebeard already had an objective, which was saving Ace, to try to prevent him from accomplishing his goal, which was not to specifically fight, or not for the intention of specifically fighting random third parties or even relevant to the Marines. He specifically wanted to rescue Ace from the Marines. So I'm telling you, all these statements in totality do not indicate or suggest the idea that they're going to be on par to par or shoulder to shoulder in terms of strength or AP or how they are as combatants. I think it's in a holistic sense.
Okay,
Sonic trying
I
to
just
do that.
completely disagree with your interpretation, I guess. So first part is literally just saying that if they fight each other, or they fight or they try to eliminate their rivals, so that's an indication of them fighting each other and just killing their person. And after the whole series shit, it says he has repelled many powerful challengers. So that's another indication of them like fighting and an indication of strength. Seems to from Then the part after that says he's quite ambitious, always looking for an opportunity to take the heads of the other four emperors. That's another
Oh,
indication of them like wanting to fight and shit.
bro,
So basically, totality. You know what I mean? So the
yeah, finish.
totality of the scans referencing either their strength or how they want to fight other people or how they like
Okay,
kill other people.
you repeated yourself, but you did bring up a new thing. You brought up the fact that in the big paragraph it says always look for opportunity to take advantage of other pirates. Yeah, an opportunity could be indicative of a lot of things. An opportunity to want to take his head when he's vulnerable, right? An opportunity to want to take his head when he's preoccupied or when he's busy. An opportunity to want to take his head with other allies, etc. There's opportunities in reference to a whole lot of things, not some hyper specific terms that we reference or indicative of one particular thing, which is strength of context. So again, wait.
I say,
Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm gonna continue. I'm not done. Again, right? There's a lot of very great pirates around this part, around the top tier part that Kaido are White Bear specific as our agreement, which is specifically scale above during the Paramount War, right? But post Paramount War, I still think he was skill above a lot of these pirates. Don't specifically have any skill or enough to prove they got better, right? Just based off feats and showcasings, right? So again,
we can get it. We can get into that part afterwards. We can get into that part
actually,
afterwards.
it doesn't even matter. Just address this thing in particular. What I just stated.
Huh?
Just
No,
address what I.
I'm not gonna address this if I'm skilling my character right now.
Yeah. I'm saying
You
you
can
can
just
dismiss it. I'm saying you can dismiss the second statement. Just address my argument, my counter interpretation towards what you just provided.
I low key kind of zoned out when you were talking.
Okay.
My bad.
So I'll say it again. You brought up the opportunity statement to try to suggest that it'll be indicative of your argument, and I already been through the other statements. So the opportunity statement is specific. Opportunity is a reference towards a whole lot of different things, right? You could get an opportunity when he's vulnerable. You can get an opportunity, right? And we literally see Yakuza do this all the time. When Kaido or when Big Mom's island and some of her commanders were vulnerable because she was preoccupied with Wano Kuni, right? Blocking himself towards Big Mom's island.
That is just my argument. That's just my argument.
I don't care if you read that. Okay, go ahead, chat. Go ahead, chat.
Regardless of what if it means like off guard or not, it's still an indication that if they were fight each other, they kill each other. So it still supports my interpretation.
Oh my! No, oh my God! I just told you what opportunity could mean, and you're just repeating yourself, bro.
Sonic, everything you just said is still in the indication that if given the chance, they will fight each other and kill each other. Regardless if that's them off guarding the other person.
I just don't think that's indicative of what on par would mean. Can we just go to conclusions?
Sure.
Okay.
I fucking lost.
SRW, who do you think won? He just admitted he lost. Who do you think won, though?
Okay. I think Sonic won this point. He, based off the interpretation of this scan, I think he provided an equal, or honestly, probably more likely interpretation based on the scan. The main argument that you were trying to push was the fact of like the rulers of the new world being rivals, and he I don't when he brought up the fact that that could just be in a holistic sense, I don't think you ever properly refuted that.
Yeah, I think that's fallacious, and I think that Creed won this debate.
Yo, stop trolling, Paradox.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna see then.
Alright, good debate, bro.
I know for a fact you did not